So this team continues to surprise us in this series as they beat the Oakland A's 3-2 and walk it off. But it means so much more for a few reasons. Number one, we saw a pretty darn good outing from Marco Estrada. You know, I mean, I thought he was pretty good. He had a rough first inning and a rough fifth inning, but in between there, and he didn't make things, how do I put it? He didn't let teams run away with it, right? In that fifth inning, he did give up 2, but he got out of that inning. His line, 5 innings, only gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, and walked 4 guys, which is the iffy part, but did strike out 4, and limited the damage. Bullpen did a great job keeping the team in the game. Dermody came in and got his 1 left-hander. Leone pitched 2 clean innings. Aaron Loop pitched a clean inning. Biagini came out and pitched 2/3 of an inning and got the job done. Now you look at it, and the bullpen really kept this team in the game. The Jays only had 3 hits until the 9th inning. Now, I mean, credit to Marcus Stroman for hitting a tough pitch out of the yard to make it 2-0, and, you know, tons of credit to the starting pitcher for the Oakland A's in this game, Paul Blackburn. He was fantastic, mixing up pitches, not missing spots really at all, looked really good. However, you get that starter out of the game, especially against Oakland, you get into their bullpen, good things could happen. We move to the 9th. You know, Santiago Casilla, he is a closer, but he's not that great. He's blown, well, now, I think it's 6 saves on the season. And, you know, there's times where he gets wild. Well, we saw both of those tonight. First off, he got the first couple strikes on, I think it was a 1-2 count to Josh Donaldson on a very good curveball, dropping in there for a strike. And then he just loses it. You know, I think it was a curveball, or it was a fastball up at Donaldson's head, and then 2 curveballs over Donaldson's head, making that, you know, putting the leadoff base runner on base for Justin Smoke. And now, these next 2 at-bats, I absolutely love. Why? Well, I will explain. Justin Smoke gets a pitch up near his face, then gets a pitch on the inner half. So now, Casilla has missed a ton of pitches. He walked Donaldson on 3 god-awful pitches, missed 2 to Smoke. You gotta be thinking he's gonna put me a get-me-over fastball to try and get him back in the count. Justin Smoke knows that, and he absolutely uncorks. Heads up, Smoke bomb! Yeah! I think that was his 28th of the season, and that ties the game at 2. A great piece of hitting by Justin Smoke, using his brain, and a great heads-up move by K-Money himself, Kendrys Morales. As, you know, you already know Santiago Casilla is messed in the head. He missed a ton to Donaldson, missed a couple to Smoke, gave up the tying home run. So what does Morales do? He looks for the very first pitch he sees and crushes it a mile high. And it falls into the bullpen. Blue Jays win a walk-off fashion. And 2, well, more or less 3 because of Josh Donaldson's, 3 very good at-bats to win this game. Now, were the at-bats earlier in the game great? Not really. Did they look stupid at times? Yes. But they came up clutch and smart when they needed to. The middle of your order, your 2, 3, 4 guys were your 2, 3, 4 guys in this game in the 9th inning. When you needed them to be clutch, they were clutch. Just beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic to see. Plus, the Jays get a win, a 1-run win, a comeback win, and Osuna gets a day off. It's gorgeous. And now, this is exciting. 1, the Blue Jays have won 3 games in a row. I'm not thinking of the playoffs. I'm just happy that we're winning some games and a little bit of drama and a walk-off. That's always fun to talk about, whether your team is 20-60 or 140 or whatever. A walk-off is always fun to watch, and especially when you're down in the 9th, come back and tie it and then hit the home run to win it. It's fantastic. And what a game by the Jays. Like I said, they've won 3 games in a row now, and they look for the 4-game sweep tomorrow afternoon. That is right, it's a 12:37 first pitch. Marcus Stroman versus Sean Mania. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's okay. Marcus Stroman has been the most consistent and most dominant Blue Jays starter so far, and we gotta give a ton of credit to the starters over this series. Now, I understand Oakland is not the best hitting team in baseball. However, the Blue Jays have limited the Oakland Athletics to 2 runs in the first game Monday night, 1 run yesterday, and only 2 in this game. Again, let's also look at the hits given up. 3 in this game. 3 measly hits in this one. Yesterday, they gave up 6, but they were able to, work around that. And then in game 1, you gave up 2. You have not given up more than 6 hits in all 3 games. That is unbelievable. This Blue Jays team has given up 11. I think it's, if my math serves me correct, it's 11 hits in 3 games. It's fantastic. The pitching has been great. Marcus Stroman, he was good. Other than the 1 missed pitch to Simeon, I thought he was pretty good. Again, there were times where he lost his control and walked a couple guys, but he didn't make it hurt him too much. Obviously, the 2-run home run to Simeon kind of hurt, but you get the gist I'm trying to talk about. He did well, and he gave you 5 solid innings like Lariano did. So look what you just got. You now have Marcus Stroman going out, and then Jay Happ going out. 2 of arguably your better pitchers and most consistent pitchers. You just got a great outing from Lariano, 5 innings of 2-run ball. 5 innings from Marco Estrada tonight, 2-run ball. That's okay, that's fine. And also, I think it was 6 innings of 1-run ball from Valdez last night. Those are 3 really good starts from your team. Now, can Marcus Stroman continue his dominance? I mean, I think so. The guy's been lights out. But can the Blue Jays solve Sean Manaea? That's the real question. And I'm pumped because the Blue Jays, it's exciting. It really is. Not because we're climbing back up or whatever, but we're winning games, and it's fun to watch. Finally. But, let's just take it 1 game at a time. Enjoy this win, guys. Just savor this win until tomorrow afternoon, and then if we win that, savor the 4-game sweep and savor that win because it is nice to watch. Now, just a heads up for you guys, 2 things. Number 1, the video tomorrow will probably be uploaded a little bit later on. I don't know, maybe in the late afternoon, maybe in the evening. I'm not 100% sure about that. And also Friday, when the Jays are at home, obviously starting the series against the Angels, the weekend series, I will be at Friday night's game. All right, so just giving you guys a heads up then that video will be a little bit later because I will be at the game. All right, so I'm just giving you guys that heads up right away. All right, and see, this is fun. I'm tired of starting the videos out like just... It's boring. It's not fun. But this is fun. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think you guys too, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, and man, if you enjoyed that game, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. What'd you guys think of this game? More or less the 9th inning because the Jays stunk the first 8 innings, but it doesn't matter. They got the win. Let me know what you guys thought about that. Marco Estrada's outing, the bullpen, the beautiful 9th inning. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow sometime. I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter. I will be tweeting out. Twitter will be down in the description, guys. Go follow up, and I will be keeping you guys posted on when tomorrow's video will be uploaded, all right? So we'll talk to you guys then. Hoping for a 4-game sweep. I'm not the whole jinx kind right now because I tried this earlier in the season and it really didn't work whatsoever. So let's look for it. Let's see if we can do it. If not, you've won the series 3 games to 1. A huge positive. We'll talk to you guys then.